Welcome into the Mystery Fifth Hour, presented by McCurry Van and Car Rental, the local rental company you can depend on. McCurryRentals.com. That's McCurryRentals.com. I'm Ryan Brown, Lance Taylor. The Meltdown guys are in here. Lunsford on Mike, Milton not. He's just going to be facial reaction. You see Rockstar in the box as well. So a couple of weeks ago, we did a Mystery Fifth Hour where Rockstar had to identify college football coaches, you had to identify politicians, and Little T had to identify actors. And nobody was very good at any of it.
Three of them that Taylor guessed was Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Taylor was Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I think Taylor was by far the worst.
There's no doubt. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I would agree. And during that Mystery Fifth Hour, the Meltdown guys, which Meltdown 247, you can get Meltdown on the same place where you get all of us in the Disrupt the Media YouTube family, said they know how bad I am at cartoon and not cartoon, but like superhero. Sorry, Melton. He's already the facial expressions. Melton is only going to do facial expressions. They've already started. The superheroes are and things like that, right? I mean, I'm bad. So they were like, we should do one for Brown for that. But Lance has been like, I'll help you.
Well, as a kid, I loved comic books.
Yeah.
But this is a long time ago. And I was totally anti-comic book movie until I saw Logan. And then I was like, damn. And then my little guy liked Spider-Man. I remember running into Lunsford's wife at the theater. I forgot who she was with. We went to see Coming Home, I think was the first. What was first Tom Holland? Homecoming. Yeah. The first Tom Holland.
Coming Home. I mean, hey, you got the words right. You just got them in the wrong order.
Yeah, I was close.
Melton gives you no grace.
I said the first Tom Holland, and we both dressed up as Spider-Man. He was so excited about that. So I thought the Spider-Mans were really well done. I loved Logan. I've seen it probably 5 times. So I think I'm going to be better than you guys think I will be at this.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
and by the way, this is the most poundage we've had on this. I think we're over 1,000 pounds of humans here.
Probably so.
Big set right here. Big set.
Seesaw's going this way.
Big set.
A little different than Taylor and EG, yeah.
Hey, that's true. Yeah. And so what's the format here? What format are we using?
All right, so we can go until y'all want to tap out, and I imagine that might be sooner rather than later. But I have 6 rounds of questions, 6 questions in each round.
That's a lot.
We'll fly through it. When
Okay.
y'all are like, this is awful, let's please stop, then we'll stop.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
let's ace this.
So you'll ask for final answer, but we have to work together, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Y'all got to work together, get the answer.
All right.
The first 2 rounds will have picture help, and then we'll get away from that because it's too easy.
All right. All kinds of trucks, vehicles, SUVs at McCurry and passenger vans. Those are hard to find right now. They get you in and out, make it easy to rent. Athens, Muscle Shoals, Huntsville, Coleman on 2nd Avenue Northwest, and Tuscaloosa on Skyline Boulevard, 256-559-1003 or McCurryRentals.com.
All right, these questions are all worth 1 point apiece. Let's see what your score can be. On the screen now is a picture of the 6 original Avengers from the first Avengers movie back in 2012. These are played by Robert Downey Jr.
No, wait, I was going to say, I can not only tell you who the characters are, I can tell you who the actors are.
Okay, well, I won't tell you anything then. I was going to give you the actors.
So
I got the
I need
actors.
to get the characters?
Name all 6 of the characters.
Let me go first
You go,
because I'm going to be
whatever
the worst at
characters,
this.
I'll back it up. I don't know if we get bonus points for
right.
going the characters and any Academy Award nominations each might have had.
We've got Thor,
Correct.
The Incredible Hulk,
Correct.
Captain America.
Correct.
All right, those are the easy ones.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Iron Man.
There we go.
Correct. 4.
No way.
The Archer.
No.
Yes.
Incorrect.
Oh.
And then in the front is the Black Widow.
Boom.
Wow.
Correct.
That's pretty
I
impressive.
mean, Melton, you're
I was waiting for you to go with the Archer and the girl. I got it. All right.
So Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Mark Ruffalo, and Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. I would not have gotten that.
Boom.
That is correct.
Yeah, I was going to say.
All right. That was the easiest question. So
wow.
let's
Okay.
let's
Well,
move
I got a lot of them.
I hope they get harder. I
Now-
mean, Brown got 5 of those.
Yeah, now, and Lance got everybody, actors
That's right,
included.
okay.
All right, moving on. Number 2. This villain, portrayed by Josh Brolin, is the final boss of the Marvel Cinematic Universe Infinity Saga.
Okay, he's got the Infinity Stones. This is
He's the baddest character in the Marvel Universe, or at least was. He ripped Loki's head off.
No.
Decapitated?
No.
I mean, he killed him.
He
but he did
snapped
not
his
rip
neck.
head off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
still- he could've.
grabbed and then
I do
Semantics.
not.
You don't argue with these guys.
I don't.
he didn't rip his head off. I'm just saying.
I don't know this guy.
You need me?
Yeah, I need you on this.
Thanos.
One. Thanos.
And they had him in
is
like the
correct.
first or second where they were all in oh my God. Yeah, y'all are going to love this.
All
No.
right, moving on. Number 3. Black Panther
Black Panther
lives in what fictional country? You can say it behind him there.
Nairobi. That is not a fictional country. It's not a fictional country.
I'm going to go
it's
deep
something
dive
like
here.
that, yeah.
Black Panther was actually in Oakland before he went to Walanda.
Melton, is that a no, Melton?
You got an L there.
no.
Replace an L with a K.
That's a no.
Wakanda.
Wakanda.
By the way, this is by far the most overrated Marvel movie in the history of Marvel movies.
Lance,
Do
give
you
the two
disagree
thumbs
with
down.
that? I can't
I don't know
talk.
if I'd say it's the most overrated.
Oh my
It is
God.
overrated. It should,
So
not, it should not
overrated.
have been nominated for Best Picture.
Do I get a balance out for Oakland? Was that strong?
No.
I mean, you are technically now it. He's from Wakanda. When the
Okay.
movie starts, yes, and that's not him. That's his dad.
Okay.
Is there? All right. Number 4. Also, he actually appears in Civil War first.
Spider-Man and Superman.
Okay, that's not what I'm asking. Spider-Man and Superman both work for fictional newspapers. What are those newspapers' names?
Superman works for the Daily Planet,
Correct.
and
Good.
Spider-Man works for. I'm not going to know.
Over the
this
Mountain
one.
Journal?
I'm not. 280 Living. I am not going to know this one.
The Daily Globe.
Incorrect.
Walanda News.
You get half a point for this one because you did get Daily Planet.
Yeah.
The answer is the Daily Bugle.
The Daily Bugle.
Love Bugle.
I mean,
Daily Globe
Lone
is-
acts like I'm so far off here. We're really,
No,
really
it's
close.
just that you're so confident. Daily Globe. All right, I'm walking off. Nope, that's not it.
That's not it. Okay.
All right, number 5. Tom Hardy has played 2 comic book villains on screen. Who are they? Brown.
Well, the one on my left is Kane. Bane. I do that every time. He's the one.
Only
that-
reason I put this question in there.
I know. He's the one that says, "Oh, Pittsburgh, I'm here to kill Heinz Ward." And the one,
Gotham,
Lance, the one on the right, I've got no earthly idea. It looks like
George Kittle was invaded in his apartment by Venom.
Wow.
That is correct.
Venom is the name of that character.
Yeah.
Venom.
It looks really, really silly.
He is
I would
an
agree.
enemy of Spider-Man.
Oh,
Those,
right.
those special effects are pathetic. Just looking at it.
pathetic.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The movies are, yeah. All right. Final question in round 1. Question 6. Mantis and Gamora are a part of what superhero team?
The Suicide. No, not Suicide Squad. Oh my God. Hang on.
I'll let you go, but I'm ready to tap in.
got this?
Ultra confident. And I thought this was overrated. I thought it was a lot better than Black Panther.
I don't think it's overrated. It is one of the better
No,
ones.
most
today.
people agree with you.
The girl with the antennae, I've never seen. I've seen the green girl with the red hair. God, I don't know, Lance.
You literally,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
literally just saw these people multiple times last week.
Oh, I did see her. Yeah, that's right. It's her.
Where at Target?
No, I wrote
At
the
Disney
ride.
World
At
on the
Disney.
Guardians roller coaster. We raves them.
Hey, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
the
didn't
best
wanna-
roller coaster in the world.
I mean, if I said like Groot or something, I thought that would have made it a little too easy. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know how many points they have, but y'all are not doing great.
Oh, wait, I thought we're doing
Lance-
pretty good.
Lance is doing fine.
I'm
Lance is doing
awful.
fine. Brown's not doing great.
I'm doing what I thought I would
It's
do.
Kane. Round 2, harder. All right. James Spader played this titular villain in a major superhero movie in 2015.
No earthly idea.
Oh, wow.
Get a little harder now.
Yeah.
I can't even guess.
I mean, if it was a cartoon, I would say the Iron Giant.
Yeah, I just want to
actually
guess.
not a bad guess.
Brown, just give a guess.
Give a guess.
Make a name of a bad
It looks a little bit like C-3PO.
With ram horns on his
With
face.
Ram, that's a big Rams fan. I am going to say this is the Ant. It's from the Ant.
I don't think it's from that movie, but I have no idea. I didn't know James Spader was in one of these.
He is. Rocky?
I have no idea. Iron Boy.
This is Ultron. Avengers Age of Ultron. It's the
Voltron.
second Avengers movie.
Ultron or
Ultron.
Ultron?
Ultron. He was the bad guy in the
I've
second
never even
Avengers
heard of the
movie.
movie.
James Spader played the voice of him. All right. Number 2. The Rock played this anti-hero in the DC Extended Universe. That's a picture of him as the superhero. Anti-hero. Kind of
One of the best Brown lines ever.
About this movie?
Yes.
All right, this is what we call, by the way, a money grab.
and was not much of a money grab overall.
No, I bet it was for him, though.
No, I'm sure it was for
Yeah.
him.
Oh, was this? There's something black in the name, and I said he's not even black.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I don't
There
know.
is. I'll give you that.
Oh,
There is-
that was
there
the
is-
story.
there is black in
We've
the
already
name.
had the Black Panther. This is going to be.
Come on, give it a shot. You really don't get any hint here.
the.
Other than I'm showing you the actual superhero. in his costume.
It does me no good. The black.
There's the Black Giant, the Iron Giant, the Everything Giant.
Black Dragon.
Black Dragon.
You would have to cuff me to a piece of furniture to watch this. Black Adam?
It was not very good. Black Adam.
Yeah, it was Black Adam.
Number 3 of round 2. This superhero team includes The Thing and the Invisible Woman.
Michael Chiklis played the Thing, which is so ridiculous. Again, these special
correct.
effects, I don't get it.
What is
That was Jessica Alba and her
That's actually all practical effects on him.
heyday.
What is the Thing's superpower? I mean, he's just
He looks like
Strong. He's. I mean,
He'd clear a bar out, I guarantee you that.
Need some lotion.
I got this if you don't.
kind of close to a Hulk kind of character.
I am the Super Friends.
The Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four is
Who are the
correct.
other 3?
Well, The Thing and Invisible Woman are 2 of
Okay.
them. That's Jessica Alba, Michael
Yeah,
Chiklis. and-
Wolverine.
No.
Okay.
I need
Human
to
Torch
stop
and Mr.
talking.
Fantastic
The
are the other
Human
2.
Torch.
Yes, played by Chris Evans before he was Captain America.
Okay.
All right. Number 4.
So Chris Evans does a lot of these.
Before Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds met his wife Blake Lively on this set while playing this superhero on the big screen.
So that's him.
That's him and Blake Lively in the movie.
I don't have a first clue. He doesn't look like a superhero.
I've got
He's
a
just-
deep dive on this one, too.
I don't want to show him in the costume because it would give it away.
Oh, you think it'd give it away to me?
Yes.
Okay, so he's Captain America.
Damn,
Boy,
he's good.
Hey, that is strong to quite strong, Blake Lively. So this was one of my favorite comic book heroes growing up, but I think he's the first openly gay comic book hero too, right? The Green Lantern.
Well,
He doesn't have to. Robin's up there too.
he's with
sometimes.
Blake Lively in the
He's an
movie.
open.
No, I'm talking about like they
There's-
created a superhero. Help me out here, Tyler. Was there not a gay superhero that at least in one of these comic
Well,
worlds, and I think it was the
there
Green
is,
Lantern?
but it's not Green Lantern.
There's
no.
Is
many
it the
Green
Flash?
Green Lanterns.
There is in Marvel. I don't know if there is in DC.
The flat. There's different Flash.
I had no idea. on
That was
one.
easy.
Anyway,
Green
yeah,
Lantern. I
Green-
thought I was
Green
doing a
Lantern is the
deep dive
answer.
there.
All right, number 5. Diana Prince is what superhero's real name?
Wonder Woman.
Correct.
Boom!
That's the
I mean, it
fastest.
was a female.
Yeah.
That
Hey.
narrowed the field.
She's an Israeli too.
Is she?
Yeah.
She is.
Linda Evans back in the day, though, the OG
Yes.
Wonder
Linda
Woman.
Carter.
Yes.
Linda Carter,
Linda
thank you.
Oh no, she smokes.
No,
Linda
I'm
Carter.
just saying
Oh,
Linda
yeah,
Carter
yeah.
back in the day. I mean, as a kid watching that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Final question, round 2. Number 6. Who says the line pictured here, with great power comes great responsibility?
Bruce Wayne.
No.
Melted.
This movie came out 2000, 2001, somewhere around there.
Oh, this is
Lucius Fox.
I don't know if it's. I'm gonna go final answer. Superman.
Well, no, this character, not this.
Superman's dad.
No. It's
Hi,
You weren't thinking
I'm
Bruce
Superman's
Wayne, you were
dad.
thinking Wayne Newton right here.
it does kind of look like an old Wayne Newton. The answer is Uncle Ben from Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah. That's
And Uncle Ben got killed, right?
Yes,
spoiler
he
alert.
goes pretty quick after
There
this
is
picture.
no way he was married to Marissa Tomei.
No, this one was.
That's different
This is the
universes.
first. This is the Tobey Maguire
Yeah, he's
version.
married. They
Keep up
both,
with the universes.
They both get younger as we go. Uncle Ben and Aunt May.
You know, I had an Uncle Ben. Well, I still do, in fact. He's still alive.
All right, so you got
cool.
4.5 in the first round. You got 4 in the second round. Now we're going to get hard.
Oh, wow.
But it's true or false. No more pictures,
Okay,
though.
all right.
No more pictures on
All
this.
right.
True or false? Batman and Superman's mother are both named Martha.
That is false.
Final answer?
I mean, his name is like El Gel or something like that. I don't think she would have a name El Ron,
El Gel.
El something. It's like,
See, here's the thing. I would disagree with you, but I will ride with you, and
Yeah,
I will
that's
go
a
false.
false.
I think it's true, but I'll go false.
yeah.
It is true.
What's his name? El
Kal-El.
Kal-El. Yeah.
It's a bad name.
Yeah, it is.
Change it to These Nuts.
Sure. All right. America's superhero. Superman's home planet is named Asgard.
Krypton.
Good for you. False. All right.
Boom.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
that.
I didn't finish the question before you said the actual answer. All right. Number 3. True or false? There is a Captain Marvel in both Marvel and DC.
I would say that's false. That seems like false advertising.
I think there is a there's a Captain Marvel, but then I think there's like this Marvel chick.
Miss Marvel?
Yeah, so I'm going to say false too.
Answer is true. Captain Marvel is Brie Larson, and Captain Marvel, also another name for Shazam in DC, played by Zachary Levi.
Shazam.
I did say there was a chick though.
You did do that.
It does
One of
Nissan
them
commercials.
is female, yes.
Does she do Nissan
She
commercials?
does do Nissan commercials. She's also in the Fast and the Furious franchise. Number 4, Wolverine's claws are made of a metal called vibranium.
All right, you've seen this, Lance. I am going to say vibranium is true.
I don't know, but they fuck a guy up, man.
Well,
I saw decapitation after
mean,
decapitation when he was like liquor drunk.
I had to throw a Logan question in here for you.
I'm going to say false because we've had so many trues.
Okay. I went false, I think. I'm not real passionate about the answer. I'll go with Lance. I'll go false.
The answer is false. The metal is called adamantium, not vibranium.
Yeah, of course.
Number 5. The name of
Give me the periodic table. What's the abbreviation?
Adamantium?
Yeah.
AD?
AD.
I don't think it's a
two
real
letters.
element.
Not real. All right, number 5. True or false? The name of the agency that opposes S.H.I.E.L.D. in Marvel is called SWORD.
That's false. That would be too cheesy.
Yeah.
Sword and shield.
Nick Fury's not having that.
No, that's false.
Do you know what it is?
I don't.
It is Hydra.
No, now.
Shield
you
was
are-
cheesy.
you are correct.
Forgetting too.
Are they all water-bearing animals or superheroes?
No, okay.
That's
Number 6.
That's Hydro.
Number 6. Final true or false question. Aquaman is from DC, and his Marvel counterpart is called the Submariner.
I will go. Submariner just does not sound like a character. I will go false on that.
It's false. Silver Surfer.
Incorrect. It is true. Namor the Submariner is the.
Is the Silver Surfer?
That's a good Rolex.
Yeah.
I mean,
What, the Silver Surfer?
No,
Or
the Submariner.
Submariner.
Yeah,
What was the Silver Surfer?
That's,
Silver Surfer is from.
That's Robius or Ropius or something like
We're
that.
just moving on. All right, this is harder, but you can.
Mobius.
No.
Okay.
Moving on.
no.
Round 4. All right, these are going to be harder still. You can get 2 points if you get it right, but if you
Okay.
ask for a clue, I will give you a clue and give the actor that portrayed
Okay.
at least one of these versions.
Before we move forward, did you guys have an expectation on what our score would be?
I thought it'd be slightly worse than this.
Really? Okay. Well, it's all
You got
Lance.
4.5 the first round, 4 the second round, 3 the third round.
We're trending in the wrong direction.
You're
That
about,
is
you're,
true,
you're about
man.
to fall
It's about
off.
to get hard, too.
All right. Number 1 for 2 points. Which X-Men character can control the weather?
Um,
And if you want the clue for the
Lance,
actor or actress that portrayed them.
The clue would not help me, Lance.
This would be Halle Berry as Storm.
Ooh, wow.
Correct.
Wow. How
about that,
That
Jet?
came out of nowhere.
2 points.
All right.
All right.
I'm surprised at your knowledge on this, Lance.
I've never seen it.
Yeah,
either.
I'm
That was
surprised.
good. Number 2. This DC supervillain, portrayed by 3 different Academy Award nominees, 2 of whom won multiple Oscars, is the leader of the Legion of Doom.
Arn Anderson.
What?
You just met, wow.
Oh,
Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik.
no.
I have no idea. Legion of Doom, I don't have the first clue.
I don't think he's the leader though. I would go Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor is correct.
Look at
Wow.
Lance pulling these out of
Portrayed
nowhere.
by Gene Hackman, Kevin Spacey, and Jesse
I
Eisenberg.
like Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor.
Yep. Number 3. The founding members of the Avengers in the comic books were Thor, Hulk, Iron Man, and these 2 characters, which have been the title of multiple movies within the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay, give it to me again. Hulk.
Thor, Hulk, and Iron Man, and these 2 superheroes, which have been the title of multiple movies within the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay, just for no confusion for our
No,
viewers.
nobody on that screen.
None of them.
No.
I don't have the first clue.
Oh, I do. Hold on one sec.
If you need a clue, you can lose a point. Let me know.
I mean, if I had to, Lance is going to give us our official answer, but if I had to guess, it's Marvel.
This is Marvel, yes.
Marvel.
Great is like Lance is the actual contestant. Brown's like the look, my son gets the answer too. Okay, Brown.
So the kid with a little plastic steering wheel on the passenger seat.
I confuse Marvel and DC all the time.
I know.
You're well aware of that. So this could confuse those two, but they've had multiple movies named after them.
I am going to
Yes.
say. Do I have to give you both?
Yes.
Spider-Man.
No.
I was going to say Aquaman.
No.
Okay.
Okay, give me a hint. Give me a hint.
All right. The hint, one of these is portrayed by Evangeline Lilly.
I did not. Know.
So it would have been Ant-Man and Wasp.
Correct.
Wow.
1 point. All right. Number 4. Spider-Man has 2 primary love interests across the comics and movies. Who are they?
Again,
Kirsten
Lance.
Dunst
All right.
and
The comic. The
The
actual name
names,
from
their
movie.
names.
Yeah.
Lance, I'm going to let you take this.
oh my god, I got this on the tip of my tongue. The chick that he hung upside down. Can you give me initials?
No.
What's the hint? Who played them?
Well,
I mean,
my hint was not Kirsten Dunst. My hint was one of them played by Emma Stone.
Yeah, that's who he kissed upside down.
That was Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, was it Kirsten Dunst? Yeah.
Zendaya also, right? I love how they don't like give me any credit. So it's like,
No, I mean, that's pretty good. Lance has been way better at
you're
this than-
close. I'm
yeah.
just,
just give me the initials. You can take a point away.
the initials are pretty much the name they're called by.
KJ and CJ.
BT and XQ.
I would just randomly pick letters.
It is BT?
No, I'm just
He's
picking
making fun of
random
me.
letters.
Biff Tannen, that's BT.
Oh, so this is Peter Parker. And who did he date in high school? One of the Peter Parkers delivered pizza. Tobey Maguire?
Doesn't have anything to do with
I'm
this, I
trying
guess.
to get to this name. Okay, just because I don't want to bore the hell out of everybody, give me the initials.
MJW and GS.
Oh, so MJ was Mary Jane.
And what's the other one?
CS.
GS.
GS.
Golden State.
I'm not giving you points for this, but
That's fine.
Gina Simpson.
no.
Oh.
Mary Jane Watson and Gwen Stacy.
And Stefani.
Glad I didn't
Gwen
know
Stacy
that.
played by Emma
Never
Stone
heard of
and Bryce Dallas Howard.
I feel better about myself.
And Haley
know.
Steinfeld. All right. Number 5. Tony Stark eventually marries his assistant. What is her name?
So this is Game of Thrones?
No.
We're making a little
Stark.
switch.
Tony Stark is right there on the screen.
Which one?
The one
He's the
in
cab driver in the back.
the one in the armored suit.
So this
He eventually marries his assistant.
Oh, he becomes
this is,
Thor?
this is
What?
Gwyneth
Oh, my
Paltrow,
God.
and she's got an interesting name.
That was the clue, so yes.
Oh
That's
yeah.
cheating.
Yeah, it's Pepper.
Johnson.
Oh, it's Pepper.
Pepper shaker. Pepper bowl.
Oh, my
Pepper,
gosh.
Pepper cup.
Shake weight.
Pepper stir.
Now we're playing charades all of a sudden. The answer
Pepper drink. Dr. Pepper.
It's Pepper something.
the answer is Pepper Potts.
I think you ought to get
Okay.
credit for Pepper.
I'll give you a half point.
I thought it was
We'll
Game of
take it.
Thrones. Aren't the Starks in Game of Thrones?
Yeah, they are.
They are, yes.
That's where I got confused.
There's one that used to be a
wiped
Nick,
out.
too. There's one that used to be a Nick, too.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones ain't
John
got
Starks.
Yeah.
nothing to do with any of this. All right. Number 6, final question this round. Thank God. This
Yes.
character survived the Holocaust, adopted the name Eric Lensher, but couldn't hide his powers, and eventually became the arch nemesis of the X-Men.
I would go Ant-Man or Wasp, but we've already had that answer, so I don't know.
I'm
the
just
arch
remembering
enemy?
the German background. It's I would go. This is
You probably made it
no.
hard.
This is is it Doctor Strange?
No.
Well, you were doing this shit right there.
A lot of superheroes do that.
The clue is the younger version is played by Michael Fassbender.
Again, doesn't help me.
Underrated actor, but I don't know.
The answer is Magneto,
No, I had no idea.
nowhere
Never heard
close.
of it.
played by Ian McKellen in the old movies.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to keep going? I got another round.
One more? Is it the last one?
One more, yeah.
Let's do the last one right
30
here.
questions
All
left.
right. McCurry Van and Car Rental. Give us a thumbs up if you're still watching the McCurry Van and Car Rental. We're
I
awful
just
at
need
this.
this. If you you said you're just a comic book movie, would you have known all this?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Both these guys.
All right. Also, if you want to actually get these real answers, meltdown247.com. All right. The villain from the Incredible Hulk from the Incredible Hulk movie eventually made a comeback in both Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings and She-Hulk. What is the villain's name?
What?
Is that a clue?
No, I just he was in Shing.
It's from the Incredible Hulk movie with Ed Norton.
I do not know Lance, Incredible Hulk's arch enemy. I don't know.
Well, they've just had so many Incredible Hulk.
I know Bruce.
Tough character
Bruce
to play.
Banner is Incredible the Hulk.
Yeah.
And then
I'm incredible. I'm the Hulk. I'm Incredible the Hulk.
yeah, that's
I'm trying to. So did this have any? So who was Benedict Cumberbatch?
He's Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Sherlock
He's not a
Holmes.
villain.
Oh.
He's not a villain.
Dr.
But
Strange is not a
this guy
villain?
was in one of his movies, right?
I think he was in the Shing-Chi movie, wasn't he? I never saw it.
He has not been with Doctor Strange specifically. I would
Okay,
say that.
I'll get the next one. I'm going to tap out on this.
Portrayed by
one.
Tim Roth, it is Abomination. He is with Wong, who does the same stuff as Shang-Chi.
Yeah, of course he is.
Abomination's his name.
Abomination is the name. All right, number 2. Bloodsport, Rick Flag, King Shark, Ratcatcher, and Peacemaker make up a version of what team?
I've never
Mortal
heard of
Kombat.
any of those. Lance, that's you.
I got no
I've never
idea.
even heard those names.
One of them is portrayed by Idris Elba. And there's one name
Decapitation.
There's one name I specifically left out for a reason because it would.
Well,
give away, but it
well, give it away and say the name. See if it gives it away.
The other name is Harley Quinn.
Oh, the Suicide Squad.
That's why I left it out. I'll give you half a point, or
I'll
I'll give you a point for
that.
All right, number 3. Miguel O'Hara, Hobie Brown, Ben Reilly, and Miles Morales are all names of versions of what superhero?
One more time.
Miguel O'Hara, Hobie Brown, Ben Reilly, and Miles Morales are all names of versions of what superhero?
Just to let you know, behind me, 2 people are yelling the answers within
sure.
a
Nonstop?
second of the question being
It's
read.
got is there an Hispanic superhero?
I don't.
I remember
what
we
that
had
says, like.
Apache Chief or whatever when they
Apache
threw the Indians a bone.
Nay, Chuck, and he grew real big.
Yeah.
Oh, who is the Mexican superhero? I don't know of a Mexican
I don't
superhero.
either. I'm
I
gonna
give
go
up.
Aquaman.
What'd you say?
I give up.
Oh. One of them was portrayed by Oscar Isaac, and the answer is Spider-Man.
Oh wow!
All in an Academy
I
Award
did not
nominated
know he
movie
was.
last
I
year.
didn't know he was Hispanic.
Miles Morales is the main character of Into the Spider-Verse. And anyway, moving on. Number 4. Victor Timely and Nathaniel Richards are all variants of this supervillain, which was going to be the final boss of the current multiverse saga, but has since been removed.
Dude, you are speaking a foreign language now.
Yep. I checked out
Yeah.
with.
I'm getting harder.
Next question. Yep.
You said you were going to ace all this.
I know. Well, I'm
No,
not.
I'm not.
What do
We're
we
not.
got there?
So what do you got?
The answer is Kang the Conqueror,
Jeez.
portrayed by Jonathan Majors, who got...
I don't know who Jonathan Majors is.
Look him up on the news. It's really exciting.
Yeah, I will.
have you seen Creed 3?
I have.
He was the bad guy in Creed 3.
Okay. So is he Lee Major's son?
It's just he was kind of a no-name until a few years ago. Anyway, he became one of the biggest people in the world. Then he got a domestic violence thing, and he's gone.
Oh.
So number 5, John Jones, Barry Allen, and Arthur Curry are founding members of what superhero group?
The Fantastic Four.
Nope.
No. Give me a sec on this because John Jones
Really?
had
You're gonna get this?
Well, he had a Netflix show. Am I right?
No.
God, I thought he did. Okay, go ahead.
The answer is the Justice League. It's
Oh,
Martian Manhunter, The Flash, and Aquaman.
That
Those
was-
are real names.
Yeah.
That was
Finally,
my-
Aquaman. I've answered it like 10 times.
But
Anyway,
favorite-
I'm finally giving you Aquaman.
Saturday morning cartoon when I was a kid
Yeah,
was
I
Justice
kind of
League.
like the Justice League too.
Number 6.
Oh, this is it. Grand finale. All the bonus points here.
Let's get this.
All right, come on.
Danny Rand, Jessica Jones, Matt Murdock, and Luke Cage make up what superhero team portrayed in a mature series of TV shows on Netflix?
Yeah. This
Rockstar
was the
watches it.
Lucas Cage,
Yep.
Jessica Jones.
Rockstar watches
Those were
it.
the two I was looking for.
Nope. No help.
Oh, I thought you watched it.
No, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
I remember Jessica Jones. That's about it.
I was going to guess the Fantastic Four because, again, there were 4, but he said adult, so it's
Let's
not
go
adult.
with Fantastic Four.
Well, they're not adult.
Okay.
No, there were 13 seasons total, but only one season of this. The Defenders. With Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and Luke Cage.
Yeah.
All on
Boy,
Netflix.
we bombed the last
Boy,
round.
I got more questions, but I'm stopping.
Iron
I'm
Fist
out.
was the adult star, right? Sorry.
They're all very adult shows. All right, let's see. We had 4.5, 4,
8.5.
3.
11.5.
Then you got 5.5 on round that gave you 2 points per
17.
question. But you only actually got 2 of them completely right. And then round 5, you got half a point.
17.5 out of how many? A lot.
a
Lance,
lot.
let me say this. I did about what I thought I would do. That was no act by me. I do not watch these movies. Lance was far better than I ever imagined.
And I
he
tried to
would be
keep
at
this very easy that I assume everybody in the back named perfectly
Well,
fine.
they're all
We don't
yelling.
want to get any credit. You see this?
I know.
was
no,
so easy.
Lance was far better than I thought. Yeah, Melton agrees. I was terrible. I own it. I own it.
Lance,
I don't
Lance
watch these
did
movies.
okay, but for saying you would ace whatever,
I said I was going to do better than you guys
you
expected. is
said
what I said.
I would ace that.
He did. He did better than I
Just throwing that
expected.
out there.
McCurry Van and Car Rental, the local rental company you can depend on. All kinds of vehicles to choose from, including trucks, SUVs, and passenger vans. Easy to rent, in and out fast. Locations in Athens, Muscle Shoals, Huntsville, and Coleman on 2nd Avenue Northwest. Coming soon to Tuscaloosa, Skyland Boulevard. 256-559-1003. That's 256-559-1003. Or McCurryRentals.com. Please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed at Next Round Live, please do that and set your alert so you know when we're live. Follow these guys over on The Meltdown. Give them a commercial for The Meltdown.
Yeah.
At Meltdown247 on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, everything. Meltdown247.com live weekdays at 2 p.m.
Are you
Fun
guys
show.
going to break down how Predator or Alien has sex today?
Sure.
That sounds like a topic.
Hard
Why
conversation.
not? I don't know.
They don't communicate well.
They don't have a little thing that sticks out. That's how it happens.
I've got a headache again. All right, that's going to do
This is
it
true of
for
everybody.
the Mystery Fifth Hour. Thank you to McCurry Van and Car Rental, and thank you for joining us on the Mystery Fifth Hour.